I bet you they won't fire Joy Behar again. Barbara Walters was the one that didn't want to renew Joy Behar's contract. I don't know if people knew about that, but it's the reason why she was fired. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe and you do click the bell. Watch this clip and I'll come back with some more.
And then I got old photo albums and I take my grandmother and I transfer and then I look at her and say...
I hope you mean a photo of her.
A photograph.
Yeah, okay, good.
And then I'd look at her and say, gee, Grandma's looking little. Let's get rid of those bags. Let's get rid of that neck.
So you learned Photoshop.
Yeah, so that I could say, Grandma looks hot.
Yeah. As you
I learned Photoshop.
You are perverted.
Sure. What's your point? At least I wasn't fired by The View, was I?
I was. And on that note.
So today's the second day of The View, and I think it's going really well. But you know, it's missing that spark that I feel it once had. You know, I do miss Meghan McCain on the parts of because she gave me content, number one, and number two, I just don't like when every host agree with each other, especially when it's on a panel. It's not just with The View. I've watched other shows where, you know, there's a panel and I'm just like, you know, sometimes we need a different view. And Mia Love today on the show, I don't think she's a good fit for the show. I personally feel like maybe she probably doubled down because The View aren't really looking for fights. They aren't looking for like big personal debates on the show. You know, they just did a piece with Entertainment Tonight, and Brian Fada, the executive producer, said we're not looking for personal fights. We don't want that, which I disagree. I mean, The View has had many fights before Meghan McCain. Yeah, but Joy Behar was fired from the show because Rosie O'Donnell came back to the show after leaving, and Joy Behar slipped up and announced that publicly, and that was supposed to be hush hush. So Barbara Walters ended up firing her. And you know, when you go against Barbara Walters like Star Jones did, yeah, that's not going to help your career. So Joy Behar made that slip up. I highly doubt that The View will fire her. I think Joy Behar will definitely leave on her own accord because you know, she's sort of needed on that show. Like everybody love her. Everybody on the left, at least that watches The View, you know, love Joy Behar. You know, I personally like her personality. You know, has nothing to do with the politics. I just shunned them out with the politics stuff. I mean, I don't agree with her with everything about the politics, blaming everything on Republicans about being anti-vaccine, anti-mask. But, you know, she's needed on the show and she's an asset to the show. Unlike some of the other hosts that I'm sure you know, like Sarah Haynes or, you know, like, I wouldn't be mad if Whoopi was gone. You know, I wouldn't be mad. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. This is really going to be a short clip. Please do subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces.